Alright. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Is Roxy a gnome gabbler? No, she's not. She's apparently claustrophobic and afraid of certain places, but not afraid of this town, give or take. So, Intense is a little bit stressed. Probably should have actually de-stressed Intense before we went down this road, but you know what? Not the end of the world. Okay, so we've got Intense, we've got Soliam, we've got Moonloon, and we've got Abandon. Dream Team, as far as I can tell. Everybody's been... No, not everybody's been upgraded. Before I go off to fight the Swine King, I should probably actually make sure everybody's fully maxed out. And the answer is... everybody is not. Okay, so that's Abandon, Soliam, Moonloon. Moonloon is good. What about Legit? Or not Legit, Intense. There we go. Okay, so Embark. And... we'll see how this goes. Like, honestly, I'm not terribly worried about the Swine King, but I prefer to go at it with my full, like, Dream Team on this one. Just because, A, I'd like to do it on the first try, B, don't want to lose anybody, and C, he is kind of a pain in the ass with some of his moves, but it's the hag that's particularly scary. Everybody else, not a big deal. Okay. Let's see. So, everybody's looking fine here. No crippling mental disorders that I remember. And let's kit out. So I'm just gonna, like, bring extra food, just in case. Not that we really need it. Like, the thing is, since I technically have infinite money, I don't really care about spending a little bit too much. But either way, we'll see what happens. But the last time I fought this guy, it pretty much worked out. I realized don't hit the little guy in the back. The little guy in the back is kind of scary as far as a single target damage goes. But if you have a support and a hybrid support damage dealer, it's not so bad. Ah, shit. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this. We're actually just going to beeline around. With luck, Swine King's over in that corner, which actually makes this a really easy dungeon. Because it effectively lets us beeline straight for him and not waste a whole lot of time. Because this is actually one of the shortest routes to, say, the Swine King, for example. Oh, right. I should have taken the illumination off. Oh well, not the end of the world. But so... I knew there was one skill that needed replacing. But still, taking out the Swine King ain't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. And then the little guy is just meaningless. The problem is, it's probably going to have better stats for this one. For this time around. Alright, we're just going to go for the turbo murder. So yeah, going for the little guy is actually dangerous, because the Pigman King does like a group stun, which is generally pretty dangerous. And scary? It really depends. We'll see how it goes. I'm wagering we'll be fine. He was easier the last time. Hello. Accuracy boost. Let's take that. Unfortunately, I haven't actually taken any of these off. Any of our trinkets off, so admittedly, we're running a little bit full on that. But actually, let's see. So he's got extra HP, minus stress resist, plus on stun. She's got bonus dodge, bonus HP. Damage, stress resist, affliction. Actually, Berserk Charm is almost meaningless for him in protection. So, what we're going to do is we're going to switch that one out. Oh, wait. No, this is Plague Doctor only. Well, never mind. Nobody can equip that anyway. Actually, that's really good for the Plague Doctor. So, that's really cool. Let's see. I think Pigman King fought the Swine King. Now, we have a couple of options here. One, actually fight things. Two, be a complete coward. I think we know... What do you even do with this thing? Occult Scrawlings. Can you purify it? Yes, you can. And... apparently has a debuff. Minus 20 on dodge. That is pain in the ass. Okay. Well, I should probably remember torches. Torches are important. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for the Pigman King, so we're trying to take the shortest route around. Path of least resistance, really. Or at least the path with some resistance, but mostly treasure. I come for the treasure. Unfortunately, we might end up fighting a little bit more here, but honestly, if I can get Soliam to not have the stress, not the stress, the debuff, that'll be good for us. Unfortunately, it may or may not stick around. Yeah, why did I even have Soliam? Oh, shoot. Intense is getting stressed here. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Why did I do that? Because I did not even know. I did not even know what that thing did. Much less, like, what you use to purify it, or regardless. Well, either way. Let's see. Nobody's injured. I mean, Intense is a little bit. Damn it. Accuracy. I was really hoping I'd kill these guys before they managed to attack. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Do I ever end up with audio desyncs? Nope. I don't. Actually, I don't, because I use DX Story. It's awesome. You can hook DX Story up to XSplit. And it helps with streaming very well. Let's see. Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. I guess we are on a level 3 challenge. Hello. Anybody have any crippling mental disorders that we need to get fixed? Probably him, all things considered. Yeah, if he can get rid of off guard or francophobia, that's better. Okay, so you are doing some burning. What did he lose? Faithless. Damn it, that's like the one we didn't really care about. Oh well, not the end of the world. Holy shit, what the hell is that thing? I've never seen that before, and I do not like it. It's got freaky goat eyes and stuff. Okay, so first and foremost, try a new cur in the back. Unfortunately, Intense has like the worst accuracy of anybody I've ever seen. Also, that's a large creature, which is weird. Alright, well, let's stun it, because a world where that never attacks me is a better place than this one. I don't want to do breakthrough. Oh, you can only use Iron Swan from the first position. I need to switch her around, because taking out the Enchantress is probably a good idea. Unfortunately, Abandoned does not shank for nearly enough damage. It's actually kind of interesting that the Occultist does not do much. Well, either way, I'm not terribly worried. Could do a breakthrough. We'll just do an if it bleeds. Take her out and then switch over to, like, normal damage. But I do not want to... Oh, it's still stunned. The hell? Did I do that? I musta. Yeah. Okay. Works for me. I'm like blanking on this one. Yeah, I don't think this thing's going to get the chance to even do a thing to me. All right. I do not like this business at all. It's freaking me out here. And now it's dead. So there's that. Now we don't want to touch that thing because we figured out it's like pure evil. There may be a benefit in relation to it, but I've yet to actually determine that one. Now, I don't exactly know what you do with a stack of books. I really need to have like a reference guide somewhere. Being like, alright, this is what you use on this, so this doesn't like bite you in the ass. Oh well, either way. Let's see. Found him. Thought so. Oh wait, shoot. In that case. Actually, fuck it. I'll camp after. We might as well clear the dungeon after we kill him. We got plenty of light. And the king specifically does not actually deal with that much oh shoot. You know what? No, we are going back to camp. People are not going to like this. However, Solium has the -20 dodge, and that's not good. I wonder if you can get ambushed like this. Probably. Is anyone checking behind us? I don't know. Turn around, maybe? Okay, books are RNG of doom. Don't deal with that then. Alright, so we're going to camp. We're going to de-stress, and mainly, yep, there we go. Solium is no longer, Solium no longer has the dodge reduction. Now, you are the most stressed person, so does anybody actually have any, like, de-stress the allied? The answer looks to be no. Wow, okay. Do we even have anything? Oh, hell yeah. We got Battle Trance. That's solid. Anything else, though? Not really. Note to self. Fix these things. Because, it's not super useful. So we'll just do Unshakable Leader, Stand Tall, and unfortunately, Intense can't chant to de-stress herself for whatever mysterious reason. So in that case, we're going to deselect that one. Does anybody else have? Yeah, there we go. Let's just pep talk her. So she's got, what, a 45 stress resist? Perfect. Okay, now let's rest. But yeah, now we've got Solium super battle tranced up, and we'll do all sorts of extra damage to the... Yep, hello. All sorts of extra damage to him. Unfortunately, surprise! Please don't miss mix my party around? Okay. Well, this is not a big deal. Hey, Yaman, how's it going? So, I mean, damage kind of sucks, but you know what? When it comes down to it, these guys don't do that much damage. Let's take out the swine. Swine. Take out the swine. Okay. And, like, quite honestly, these guys are fodder. Like, I'm really curious what level 5 is going to be like. Probably pure terror. But, I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I think Intense is going to make it there first. So what I'm going to probably do... Yes, you can throw Dodo Man into the volcano. You will not be missed. But what I'm probably going to do is let Intense hit level 5. Can't bring him on the level 3 missions anymore, I assume. And then we're going to... Yeah, this is better. Then we're going to take... Yep, here he is. Holy crap, he's got 169 health. Well, we'll see how this goes. How much health does he have? Not much. Like, I might be able to kill Wilbur. Oh, no, I can't. I don't even have any moves that will specifically hit. Holy shit! Well then, that changes some things. Sort of. Okay, so I do not want to hit Wilbur. So in that case, we're just gonna... just crit the shit out of him. Alright, so all we need is for the stun to crit, and just to keep him down forever. Obliterate. Well, I deserved that one. Oh, right. He's got a ridiculous stun resist. So stunning him does not actually do much. Okay. So, fuck. That hurt. A lot. That shit's scary. Let's see what I can do. So you know what? We want to do weird reconstruction. We're gonna have those two on like pure heal duty for the time being. Now, chance of stunning. He's got a stun resist of 120%. I honestly don't know how this Oh. Actually, stun base 130. Stun resist 120. I have a 10% chance of stunning him. So, we're just going to go with killing. Seems to work out well. Seems to work out quite well. Okay. Because worst comes to worst, we kill him. Like, he's already really low as far as health goes. So we got that going for us. And Moon is already back up to half health. As long as he doesn't crit with that shit again, we may be okay. It's looking a little bit grim, but this is why we brought 2 healers along. Alright. So... he's been marked. So I think that did nothing. Ideally, we just kill the Swine King within the next 1 or 2 turns. Like, he's not going to kill anybody. That's for certain. Abandon... you're important. But I'm kind of hoping I can somehow make this. Make this work. I think this is good. We've got... he's going to die on his next turn. Okay. Yeah, this worked out great. And then Wilbur will go down. So we'll have Abandon heal himself. Yeah, that's a nice heal. Yeah, he can do the honors. He did get crit for like a goddamn 50. And now Wilbur just kind of looks at us like some kind of sad little cretin. I don't even know. Either way, this does put us in a bit of an awkward spot as far as like doing the rest of the dungeon. However, I think I'm going to do it. Now, does that stress everybody out? Oh, no, that's a stun. Alright, come on, Moonloon. You're our main hope for murdering this guy. What's his stun resist? It's a fair chance. Tit for tat, motherfucker. Okay. So everybody's at least a little bit injured. I'll probably do a group heal and have Abandon keep on the... or, never mind. We'll just murder Wilbur. Okay, that works too. Yeah, I think Wilbur is all... I actually agree. I think Wilbur is the... Okay. Is the real Swine King. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. None of them are great. So in that case, I think I'm going to go with the Lucky Dice. Rotgut Sensor actually is pretty good. Okay. What am I going to do about this? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Eat all of the food. Then we'll bring... I'd rather have that, honestly. And then, yeah, we don't need the jade. Okay, what do we got in here? I got plenty of keys. Oh, shoot. Had no effect. Oh, right, because the boss chest never has any secret compartments. It's just flat out, here you go. Okay. We get some more emeralds. Wow, they're maxed out. Okay, so in that case, emeralds are better than citrine, for sure, and bleed charm. That's awful. Alright, so we could leave. But why would we do that? We're already pretty solid. Like, our health is looking great. We've got some traps, but, like, you know, who cares? Everybody will get up to full health. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to run out of, like, all of our base materials. But that's okay, too. Okay. I'm noticing we're also getting a lot more artifacts now that we're, like, this far in the game. But let's see. Let's see. Do people generally like crit mechanics in turn-based games? I don't know. Crits are interesting. On one hand, I hate them because, like, I totally could have gotten screwed there. It totally could have happened that we would have lost Moonloon in 2 hits. It could have been bad. Yes, our inventory is full. However, I can burn through torches, keys, and whatnot. And really, I just need one more room with a bunch of loot in it, and then we'll be like, well, we got shovels, we got torches, we got food, and then that's the end of that. I don't know. At least, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Stick of the swine. There we go. So, I think the thing is, with crit mechanics, I love them, and I hate them. Because there's nothing, there's no feeling better than critting somebody in the middle of combat and being like, yeah, I'll kick ass. However, there's also nothing shittier than having one of your guys crit to death, with, like, very little recourse on your side of things. Yeah, we got stun resist. I'm just gonna have him heal himself. How is he just healing so well? I don't even know, but it's working out for me. But yeah, I don't like gambling, but at the same time, it works out very well for us. It's hard to say. Now, if the game has multiplayer 1 versus 1, actually, I would say crits are very useful. Our RNG is really cool for multiplayer in a way. So I wasn't streaming it. I was considering it, but I decided not to in the end. But I was playing Armello right before this, actually, except for, like, you know, eating some cereal. I was playing Armello with a couple of other YouTubers, and RNG just made so much of a difference in making the multiplayer experience more interesting for us, because there was that element of, I don't know, like, things could go either way. Whereas, if you don't have RNG stuff like dodge or crit chance, then everything just becomes figuring out, you know, who has the best numerical build. And I'm like, sure, you can actually boil, say, World of Warcraft down to just a pure numbers game. But even then, there is still some amount of luck at some point. Though I guess with World of Warcraft, people's, you know, crit chance is so high that, you know, it almost becomes guaranteed that you're critting left and right instead of actually having a chance of it. But if it's only like a 5 to 10%, I would say it's worth it. Alright, and speaking of worth it, this is probably a good time for me to leave. Because this is a lot of cash. And portraits and stuff. Yep, there we go. This is exactly what I was looking for before leaving. Because, yeah, it's not exactly the best replacement, but it helps pay for everything. So off we go. In fact, I think that, okay. I think that helps pay for everything. Now, Foxy Roxy's smile just showed up. Now, for frame of reference, that's Roxy, who's been missing from town for the past, like, 3 weeks. So I'm hoping for some kind of weird... Oh, hey, Intense did not hit level 5 yet. Got close, but not there. And Roxy has returned in a stroke... Oh, I'm not going to say dramatic irony so much as just a really odd and happy coincidence. Roxy shows up to the stream just as Roxy returns from being off and wherever. This is why I like naming people. Let's see. So, let's go on. We've got some mental conditions we need to work through. Intense has actually quite a lot. Not night blindness. Actually, it wasn't Intense. Who was it? Was it Soliam? Soliam only has claustrophobia, so it must have been abandoned. Wait, what? Alright, well, I want to get him to not have that anymore anyway. Alright, must have been Moonloon. Yeah, Fear of the Unholy, that's what I was thinking. One of these guys has some kind of, like, fear of something else. It's not... No, Soliam doesn't have it. Abandon does not have it, so... Not Intense? Weird, I thought I had a thing that made Intense afraid of humans? I don't even remember. Either way, that was really strange and kind of amusing. Now, how's people's stress doing? Luna needs to de-stress. So I think we're going to be doing another high tier. Ah, shoot. No, we can do a level 3 mission because Brap is now level 3. We've got Wally, and we've got Jerwolf, and Roxy's back. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see. Now let's see what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, because we can do whatever I want. I'd love to go on a long one. The long ones are fun. Don't want to do Hag Witch. No long ones. Medium only. I'm okay with medium only there. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Darkest Dungeon. And as always, thanks for watching.